My name is Mark Tullius. I am an author. I've published over 100 short stories, 10 works of fiction. I also conducted the largest sociological study of mixed martial artists. That was for my book, Unlocking the Cage, where I went to 23 states, interviewed 400 fighters and coaches to try to understand why they fought and why I had tried fighting. The really cool thing that came about that was through all these interviews, I realized that everyone has had painful moments, painful memories that they would rather forget about, that they don't want to talk about, that they've struggled to get past. I think most of us just kind of push it to the side, bury it, just never want to deal with it again. But one thing that I have discovered through writing is how powerful a tool it is to get rid of these moments. I discovered that in 2008 when I went through Tom Spanbauer's Dangerous Writing class workshop. It was amazing. Everyone in that class had this emotional breakthrough, including myself. I was up until 6 in the morning one of those nights, writing, crying, just dealing with all these different emotions. And that was for something that I thought was no big deal, something that had happened 12 years before. Thought I was completely over it. It wasn't going to affect me. Wasn't even sure why I was going to write about it. But man, it was incredibly powerful to get through that. I had never thought of writing as a tool, never thought of it as a therapy, but if you Google that, Google writing as a therapy, you will see all the studies that have been done, see how effective it can be to deal with PTSD, all kinds of stuff, anxiety, depression, low self-esteem, the list goes on and on. And lots of that stuff are things that I've dealt with. I've been suicidal, well, not anymore, but I was suicidal most of my life, dealing with depression, lots of anxiety, ADHD, ADD. Lots of this stuff came from traumatic brain injuries and a reckless lifestyle. But no matter where it came from, the one thing I've always used to deal with it is to write. So whether it's fiction or these assignments, it can be incredibly powerful. And that's one of the things I love sharing with my friends. I'll run them through the same assignment. One of my really good friends, Anthony Johnson, an Iraq war vet, we were working on our book, Try Not to Die. And so I was talking to him about his experiences on Iraq. And Anthony had incredibly bad night terrors and anxiety-causing dreams for a very long time. And after about a month or two of us writing, those completely went away or were drastically reduced. And all because of the writing. So I've had multiple friends have similar results, and those are people that I just gave the assignment to and I didn't even walk them through it. But with this class, Write the Story You Can Never Tell, I will be walking you through the exercises. I will be a safe environment. No one's judging. You don't need to know how to write. Most people feel like, well, I can't do a good job writing a story. I don't know where to start. I can't even spell. My grammar's terrible. It's like, I'm an author and I don't even know the parts of speech. I don't care about any of that. All that stuff doesn't matter. What matters is everyone knows how to tell a story. You know how to tell a story to your friend. All we're going to do is put that on paper. So I will help you develop your topic, develop this entire story, and I think it's going to be incredibly powerful. So if that's something that you're interested in, it's not an easy thing to do. It's definitely not easy to go to places of pain. We'd rather just forget about it. But if you're willing to do that, if you're willing to take a look at yourself and do some self-examination, then send me an email down below or write to me at mark@marktullius.com to let me know you're interested. In January, I will be running a free class for active duty and veterans, and another free class for first responders. After that, in February, the regular classes will start. So just let me know which class you are interested in, and we will go from there.